wherever you happen to be, welcome to Catalonia, welcome to Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And this is the day when everyone starts on the same level. The first match of the new campaign. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, no title last season, so it's important they get off to a good start here. 3 points today will set them up very nicely for the upcoming games. Let's hope it's a good one.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Gavi. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Gavi. Lewandowski now. Frenkie de Jong. Undeniably, one of the great finishers of his generation, Robert Lewandowski. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, with his power and strength, I certainly wouldn't want to play against him. If he plays well today, he will be a real handful for this defence, that's for sure.
Vinicius Junior. Can he find the right pass? And intercepted it. De Jong. And return to De Jong. And now Lewandowski! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Mbappe. Nicely timed tackle. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. A good and fair challenge. Not too particular there, just happy to clear it away. And a throw-in to come. It needs an accurate cross. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. won the ball, apparently. Superb-looking pass. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though.
Barcelona have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is, and it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Pedri. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Committed challenge. A chance to whip it in. He takes aim. Nicely blocked. Valverde. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Now, who can he play it to? Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Given away again. Mbappe. Opportunity it is. Now, denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity, maybe. Will she produce the red card here? And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo. Denial of a goal.
Me comí la amarilla, vos.
The referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
He's going to have a go here. Well, real quality all around. How about that free kick? And how about the save? Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it petered out. Barcelona losing possession here. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Lewandowski with others to play it to. Genuine chance. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
That for the first half here. Well, so far at any rate, not the most dynamic performance we've ever seen from Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, he's not had his usual impact.
So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Oh, is it going to be a red card? And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
Perfect technique, but no reward, sadly, for him.
Yeah, he's hit it really well, but
Oh, poor from the keeper. And they've escaped without any damage having been inflicted.
well, he's made up for his error there. That was a very good recovery.
Lewandowski. Distributing it well. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Well, it seems as though Real Madrid have a different setup here. They're now going to try and rely on the speed of their counter-attack rather than controlling possession. But that does mean they'll need to be very good when the ball changes hands.
Aquí te espero. Toque.
Rafinha.
Como toca el Barça, vamos.
Lewandowski now. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here we can see it again. Look
¿Qué
at the
pasó?
glides past the defender
¿A
to
quién?
create space for
Oh,
himself.
sí, bro, eso.
To create the 2v1 against
Ah,
the
no, no, no lo cambió, ahí está.
defender's trying to do. Nice,
Sí, ahí está, ahí está.
poor defensively.
Real Madrid have given us away. And he takes on the shots. Oh, he couldn't outwit the
Uy,
keeper.
brother.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Sound piece of defending. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Rodrigo. Vinicius. Rewarded for that brilliant high press.
Uy, no salió para el otro lado, brother. Salió muy...
Vinicius Junior. And the
Estaba haciendo casita Vini, bro.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Lewandowski. Oh, it might be.
Golazo.
Goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Estoy jugando con 9, pelado.
4-0.
2 me han expulsado, sí, va. 3, mire, ve.
And defensive play to be applauded. Skipping away. A nice overhit. Not quite what he wanted to produce. Great vision to switch the play. Inside he goes. It's still alive.
Uy, brother.
Has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Long-range effort.
No, me tenía que meter más.
Well, it looks as though Real Madrid are changing their approach here. They now want to win the ball back as high up the field as possible, and that means putting more pressure on the opposition. This should be exciting stuff.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Decent-looking pass. Oh, the threat is there. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? To begin with.
¡Hable, pues, vos!
Oh, Avalanche of goals. No let up here. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
¡Penal!
To win that challenge.
Lo recibo, la recibo. ¡Ey!
Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Uy, era por el otro lado de Pedrito Picapiedra.
Throw-in coming up. Mbappe, and the decision is one of offside here. And time for the change now.
Uy, era por el otro lado.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And in with a real chance. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. And Barcelona showing good width here.
Uy.
And a foul,
Mierda.
in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And how well the keeper did to parry it.
Buena, le pelado. Uy.
Teammates available. A disappointing end to the move. Oh, nice ball.
Uy, brother.
Rodrigo. Oh, big chance. The crossbar got in the way. Well, they can keep possession now. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Barcelona with a commanding lead. Stuart, how would you assess their performance overall?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Ay.
The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona.
Otro. Ok, va otro por la. El Pedrito fuma piedra. Ok, va.
Nothing comes of it. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Surely can't miss. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. That's a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been...
Yo creo que afuera. Sí, afuera, a ver.
To me, like excessive force.
Oh, sí, brother.
Referee's reading of it.
Ya, será.
Full time, says the referee, and a really positive start. Maximum points picked up, Stuart. Is this a clear statement of intent, especially when you consider the struggles they endured last term?
Well, what a great start for them. If they play like that again in the next game and win it, they'll surely have one hand on it.
Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the starting...
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
Corner for Barcelona.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. There certainly should have been a penalty.
Well, out of play it goes. And that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Outrageously skillful. Can he give them the advantage? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Real in a good position out wide. Oh, this is looking promising. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Rafinha. Frenkie de Jong. And teammates around him. And nicely over the top. Big chance! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Still a chance. Can they stop it going in? A fine stop to turn the ball away. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And bizarrely, that's offside.
Well, that's really sloppy. It's
Per-
a great opportunity to keep the ball high up the pitch and work an opening.
Space for Real out wide.
Párese, ahí tiene el balón, párese.
Carvajal. This could square the game. And there it is.
¡Ey, casi la pierde! Casi la pierde ese balón, bro.
So back underway following the equaliser. Koundé. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. And a chance to whip it in here. Trying to keep the opposition at bay.
Uy.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Will it be sufficiently imaginative?
Párese.
All a broken counter-attack. Attacking possibilities for Real. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Will he play it in?
Uy, web.
Best solution, I think.
Qué feo sale ese balón, bro. Uy, mucho.
So it's going to be a goal kick here. Very effective pass. Showing ambition. The save was a good one. And there's the delivery. Will they make it count? Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflection from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Has Has eyes for goal. Nicely saved. Another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Uy, ese Curta se está salvando de la golea que le quiero meter, pelada. Ya fueron unos 8 goles. Uy. Gracias. Uy.
Well, nothing comes of it. That's a good-looking pass.
Uy, casi me agarra ahí, penal, brother. No, te equivocaste. Gracias. Uy, yo también la di, brother.
Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Lewandowski.
Ah, gracias. Uy. Uy, qué error. Uy, qué error. Uy, qué error. Uy. Uy, uy, uy. Soki, Soki.
And the shot. Top class goalkeeper. Who can he pick out?
Uy.
Nearly moment, you've got to say.
Uy, qué error.
And in with a real chance. Excellent save from
Uy.
Jude Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Could be a chance to break here.
No.
De Jong. A good vision there. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Ah.
And so it is, the first half story.
La que se está salvando.
Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so...
So back underway here, into the second half. Rafinha. This is Robert Lewandowski. Oh, great vision. And he read it well defensively. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Plotting with more than a bit of danger following that challenge. He's already been booked. And his day is done. Second yellow card, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, it was coming. Why was he not taken off earlier?
Rudiger. Long way out. Oh, fine stop. not the end. Result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Outrageously skillful. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Too much elevation on the header, but not a bad effort. It looks promising. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. In behind for him to chase. He's foiled them on his own. Can he convert? Able to close down the shot. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Well, he's going to be taking no further part in this match.
Well, it's not a clever challenge, is it? You're going to have to dig in now.
And pushed away to safety. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And having a goal! Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one. Stewart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
An encouraging move from Barca. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Good technique displayed. Still alive. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Lewandowski. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, it petered out. And defensive play to be applauded. Rafinha. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Has a go. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Delivering it. He'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. Went in strongly to win the ball. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Oh, not great defending. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, they made this look so easy, didn't they? But as you can see, the defending is really poor. Where were they?
Nicely timed tackle. Well, a joy to watch. How can he take them on and beat them? A matter of keeping his composure. Can they cover up? Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And Barcelona have possession again. Oh, tremendous vision. Gives it a go. Oh, what a very fine stop to keep them in this.
Well, it's a good save, but time is running out for them here.
And over comes the corner. And clearing it away. Koundé. Excellent strike. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Good example of pressing without the ball. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Can he finish them off? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. De Jong. Superbly read and executed. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go. But was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
¡Ay, no! Y viera que yo me tiré para hacerle penal, pelado.
Full time then, and another terrific result for them in this compelling title race. They've only got
Yo sí, yo pensé que era adentro, pelado.
To play like this, they'll surely be the champions. They really do look an outstanding team at the moment.
joining us today. Enjoy the match.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it could be the case that the title issue will be settled in this particular game. It's Inter Miami facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, they're going to be slightly anxious, of course, but if they just play their normal game, I can't see them slipping up here. I think they'll be champions at the end of this one.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. And he's made headway. Oh, it's cheeky. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
And in by Luka Modric. And cutting it out. Oh, good save. In a decent position now. Able to skip past his man. A goal! Oh dear, how significant could that be in deciding who takes the title?
Well, that's a massive blow for them. They need a goal quickly here. Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And that's the perfect strike from Modric. He hits it with such power and accuracy. That's a brilliant goal.
Sergio Busquets. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Well, she wanted to let the play flow, but in the end decided that that wasn't possible. Messi. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. And will it be the leveller? Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Good work to regain possession. And Messi with teammates to play it to. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Messi with the corner. And play halted, free kick given. And it will be his last act of the day. He's off.
Well, what was he thinking? It's a silly tackle, isn't it?
Vinicius Junior. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And Bellingham failed to keep hold of it. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And it is a booking, and their approach is nothing short of feisty.
Well, they have to keep their discipline here. They can't afford to lose another player.
And he's hit it with authority. Day, and any thoughts of a title cruise have hit the rocks.
Well, who would have thought this? I just can't see any way back for them now.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. This might be ideal for the counter. And beyond the last defender, offside. Lionel Messi. Messi. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, let's take another look. He chooses the right way to dive, but it's a good penalty because it's the height that beats him as it goes above him.
Oh, he looks threatening. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, chance perhaps. Tremendous block. Suarez. He must finish. In it goes. And that changes the mood.
Well, they've got the momentum. Can they now go and win this one? Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
What can Real do from this position? The challenge could have been borderline, but play on. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made it to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card.
Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Oh, yeah?
It's a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
Messi. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. They were playing fluid football, but then the
No, Messi juega limpio.
Well, it is a booking and not his first offence.
Well, the referee has lost patience with him. He's committed far too many fouls.
¿A cuánto que se la meto?
Perfect technique, but no reward, sadly, for him.
Yeah, he's hit it really well, but I think he knew it was always going past the post. He's unlucky, though.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
El malicious.
Messi.
Bailavini.
Valverde. Well, a good tackle. Lionel Messi.
Uy, brother.
And he has options available. Messi. Very quick thinking there. Perhaps they can counter from here.
Párese. Párese.
Mbappe. Oh, big chance.
Párese.
A good and fair challenge.
Hey.
And a long able to get a body in the way. Federico Valverde. Saved by the keeper. Luka Modric with the corner. He's lost it. Now, counter-attacking possibilities.
Nah.
And finally, up a cul-de-sac. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And the ball is behind the defenders. Lionel Messi's gone past the defenders. And the keeper there to deal with it. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
¿Por qué suspira, pelado? ¿Que por qué suspira? Uy, ahora no llega, ¿va? Ahora llega o no. Hoy está la feíta, la Roxy, ¿va?
With Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Well, spot on with that challenge. Kylian Mbappe. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Well, they're still in it, but Miami are going to have to play a lot better than this. They need a reaction here.
Good distribution. They could level it. Oh, my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Messi. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. This could be the equaliser. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way, down as they are to 10.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Can he find the right pass? That's a good ball. Good work to regain possession. 30 minutes left for play. Mbappe. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What do the referee think of it? And it is red. The referee left with no option but to send him off.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Derek. I think it's a poor challenge. He had to go for that.
Has eyes for goal! Well, the free kick lacking just a little bit of guile. Clean challenge. Room to roam for the merengues here. A real opening now. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Messi. This looks more than decent. He had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. He has teammates around him. Rodrigo. And the flag does go up offside. Jordi Alba. Throw-ins given. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Mbappe. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. And giving the ball away. Long way out this. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. And they're making a change. A corner from Madrid.
Well, it looks as though Real Madrid are changing their approach here. It seems as though they're trying to dominate possession without really getting the ball forward. But if they don't do it well and make the odd mistake, they could find themselves in big trouble.
And Messi's incisive pass. Lionel Messi! And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then the finish from Messi demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal.
Suarez. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Chances on. But faced by a goalkeeper inspired.
Well, what a massive moment that is. Such a good save at a crucial time as well.
Trying to deliver it accurately and taking care of the situation. And goes for goal! Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
That's a lovely ball. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. A fine reading of the situation. Well, time is becoming the great enemy now. Remember, they need maximum points from this game if they are to secure the title.
Well, it's quite simple, Derek. They need to get the ball wide and get crosses into the box.
And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Oh, this is looking promising. Messi! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Jude Bellingham. He's in here. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. A well-taken Real Madrid corner could be so important at this stage. And dealt with it nicely. And hit with ferocity. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Mbappe. If Real Madrid could... And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.